Anne made me clean the toilet, or she'd starve me. She also made me carry heavy things and counted every penny she spent on me. One day, I gave a homeless lady something to eat. Anne blew her lid. I was wasting her food on some lowlife. She made me run 3 blocks after her car in the heat. No one could protect me from her. My immigrant parents died in a fire. She fired her sitter, wouldn't let me go to school, and made me watch her daughter. I begged Anne to at least let me take my final exam. She said an immigrant's fate was to serve people like her, not read books. Anne locked me in with her child and went out shopping. I escaped to write the exam and took the baby with me, as there was nobody to look after her. But I failed. The police and my foster mom caught me by the school. Everyone sided with her. She'd selflessly took me in, and I'd stolen her daughter. Anne threatened me with juvie if I disobeyed her again. I caved, but one day, while serving Anne breakfast, this happened. To avoid punishment, I quickly began drying the papers when I saw my last name. A day before passing, my dad wrote to Anne, who owned the factory. He asked her to finally fix the long broken fire alarm. I took that letter and rushed to the police, but Anne quickly caught up with me in her car. She offered me money for that letter. When I refused, she tried to shove me into her car, but I broke free. The police didn't believe me. Anne was a well-respected rich woman in town, while I was just a daughter of poor dead immigrants. But then, that homeless woman I'd given food walked in. She said she'd seen how Anne tried to buy that paper from me and mistreated me. The officers had to read Dad's letter. 3 months later, the court sent Anne to jail for my parents' death. Her assets were auctioned off, and I received a big payout. Anne's mother took the baby, and I got assigned to another foster parent, a good one this time. When I asked to take that homeless lady in, he agreed. I'm back in school and want to be a safety inspector one day, so that working people, like my parents, won't suffer from rich people's greed. Have you ever been mistreated because of your social status?